A few years ago, two people walked into the same cafe, ordered the same coffee, and sat just 2 tables apart. One wore a branded jacket, placed an expensive phone on the table, and talked loudly about big money moves. The other wore plain clothes, no visible gadgets, quietly opened a notebook and checked the time. If you had to guess in 5 seconds who was wealthy, you already know who most people would pick. Here's the twist: the guess would be wrong. Real wealth doesn't look the way you were trained to recognize it. The people who appear rich often aren't wealthy, and the people who are wealthy often don't look rich at all. So why does our brain keep falling for the same illusion? Why do we still associate money with noise, visibility, and lifestyle, when the richest outcomes come from silence, patience, and discipline? In this video, I'll walk you through 9 subtle but undeniable ways to identify someone who is truly wealthy. And one of the later signs, almost nobody talks about it. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. If success is your goal and you're ready to level up, make sure you subscribe. Every video is crafted to move you closer to the life you deserve. Let's begin. Number 1. They're calm around money conversations. There's a certain stillness wealthy people carry when money comes up. No defensiveness, no urgency, no emotional spikes. If a bill increases, they don't panic. If an investment dips, they don't spiral. If someone earns more than them, they don't feel threatened. That calm isn't personality, it's structure. When someone has margin in their finances, money stops feeling like an emergency and starts feeling like a tool. And tools don't cause anxiety, they create options. Contrast that with what usually happens. People tense up around money discussions. They avoid checking balances. They delay decisions. They either brag or shut down completely. That emotional volatility is often the real signal, not income level. Ask yourself this quietly. Do I feel tense when money is mentioned, or do I feel neutral? Neutrality is expensive, and it's learned. Number 2, they optimize time before they optimize income. Wealthy individuals treat time like a non-renewable asset. Money is secondary. They don't chase every opportunity. They eliminate friction. They structure days for energy, not just productivity. If something costs them 2 hours to save $200, they often don't do it. Not because $200 doesn't matter, but because focus matters more. This is where people get it wrong. They assume working longer equals earning more. But the wealthy usually earn more because they work less on low-value tasks. A Harvard Business Review study found that high-earning professionals who intentionally reduce decision fatigue improve output quality by over 20%. That compounds fast. Instead of squeezing more work into the day, they redesign the day itself. Meetings are shorter, commitments are fewer, priorities are non-negotiable. You'll notice this subtly. They're rarely late. They don't multitask while talking to you. They don't complain about being busy. Busyness is often a signal of chaos, not success. The uncomfortable realization here is this. If someone is always grinding, always exhausted, always rushing, they may be building income, but they're not building wealth. And here's the loop to hold on to. This time discipline spills into how they spend money in ways that are invisible at first glance. Number 3. They spend money to remove stress, not to impress. This is where appearances completely fall apart. Wealthy people absolutely spend money, but not where you expect. They'll pay for convenience. They'll pay for reliability. They'll pay for things that reduce cognitive load. But they won't overspend on validation. A $5,000 vacation that restores energy beats a $50,000 car that demands attention. Stress is expensive, and wealthy individuals are constantly buying it back. Most people do the opposite. They sacrifice peace to afford status. They trade long-term stability for short-term admiration. Over 70% of luxury purchases are financed by individuals with less than $5,000 in liquid savings. That's not wealth, that's performance. Wealthy spending is quiet. You won't notice it because it doesn't scream. You'll notice it later when they're healthier, clearer, and more consistent year after year. Ask yourself this honestly. Does my spending make my life simpler or louder? That answer alone reveals where money is flowing emotionally. Number 4. They're comfortable, saying no to good opportunities. This one is subtle and powerful. Wealthy people say no far more often than yes, even to things that look profitable. They understand that every yes creates hidden costs, time, attention, energy, opportunity. So they filter ruthlessly. Someone might offer a side deal, a collaboration, a quick return. They don't get excited. They ask one quiet question: what does this distract me from? Most people chase upside without calculating downside. Wealth builders do the opposite. This is why their lives look boring from the outside, but compound massively over time. Those who declined more opportunities early ended up with 40% higher net worth over 20 years than those who chase diversified short-term gains. Focus beats activity. You'll notice this trait socially. They don't attend every event. They don't join every trend. They don't explain their refusals. Saying no without guilt is a financial skill. And here's the deeper layer. This restraint shows up most clearly in how they think about lifestyle upgrades, which brings us to the next sign. Number 5. Their lifestyle grows slower than their income. This might be the clearest wealth signal and the hardest to copy. Income goes up. Lifestyle stays mostly the same, not because they're frugal, but because they understand compounding. Every dollar not locked into fixed lifestyle costs becomes optional capital. Optional capital creates freedom. Freedom multiplies wealth. Most people do the reverse. Raise arrives, expenses expand, and suddenly they're richer on paper, but poorer in reality. Wealthy individuals delay upgrades intentionally. They test new spending slowly. They wait to see if desire fades. You won't see sudden changes. No dramatic transformations. No flashy reinventions. Stability is the flex. Ask yourself this: if income doubled tomorrow, would your life quietly improve or dramatically change? That answer reveals whether money would control you or serve you. Number 6. They think in time horizons. Most people can't tolerate. Wealthy individuals mentally live in timelines that feel uncomfortable to others. While many people measure progress in weeks or months, they think in 5-year and 10-year arcs. That difference quietly changes every decision they make. Short-term discomfort doesn't scare them because their reference point isn't immediate reward. It's long-term positioning. They're willing to look slow, boring, or even wrong in the beginning because they're building something designed to mature, not something designed to impress. This long-range mindset shows up in how they invest, how they build careers, and even how they choose relationships. They don't abandon strategies just because results are delayed. They expect delays. They understand that compounding only becomes visible after patience has already been tested. That's why they don't jump from one opportunity to another. Consistency becomes their hidden advantage. One of the most overlooked signs of real wealth is emotional stability during financial loss. Wealthy individuals don't internalize setbacks as personal failures. A bad investment doesn't collapse their confidence. A missed opportunity doesn't trigger panic. They see losses as data points, not identity threats. This emotional separation is rare and incredibly valuable. Many people attach their self-worth to outcomes, which turns every mistake into a psychological crisis. That's when irrational decisions happen: selling at the wrong time, quitting too early, chasing risky recoveries. Wealthy individuals don't rush to fix losses emotionally. They slow down instead. Their confidence comes from systems, not single wins. Because they've designed their financial lives with margin, a setback is absorbed, not dramatized. That's why you'll notice they talk about past mistakes without defensiveness or embarrassment. There's no need to rewrite history when learning is the real asset. Wealthy individuals rarely measure themselves against others in obvious ways. They're not obsessed with who's ahead or behind. Instead of competing publicly, they position privately. They choose environments that support growth, not validation. They curate their inputs carefully: what they watch, who they listen to, where they spend time. Competition demands constant comparison, and comparison drains energy. Positioning does the opposite. It creates leverage by aligning effort with direction rather than ego. This is why wealthy people often seem uninterested in debates, arguments, or showing proof. They don't need to win conversations. They're focused on winning time. You'll notice this in subtle behaviors. They don't overshare goals. They don't announce plans prematurely. They move quietly while others talk loudly. Silence isn't secrecy, it's efficiency. Every unnecessary explanation leaks energy. This is where many get confused. They think visibility equals progress, but visibility often slows momentum. Real positioning happens when someone is comfortable being underestimated. And once someone no longer feels the need to compete or compare, something even deeper disappears, the need to prove anything at all. Number 9. They feel no pressure to prove success. This final sign is the quietest and the most revealing. Wealthy individuals feel no urgency to justify their choices. They don't rush to explain decisions. They don't argue about money philosophies. They don't flex timelines or outcomes. That lack of urgency isn't indifference, it's security. When someone is unsure internally, they seek confirmation externally. They want agreement, applause, reassurance. When someone is grounded, silence becomes natural. They don't need recognition to stay disciplined. They don't need approval to stay consistent. This is why truly wealthy people often seem calm, almost detached from opinions. Not because they don't care, but because their direction is already decided. Convincing others adds no value to their path. Here's a powerful question to sit with. If nobody ever noticed your progress, would you still follow through? If the answer is yes, you're aligned with how wealth actually grows. If you've been looking for riches in appearances, you've been trained to miss the real signals. But once you start noticing how someone treats time, stress, patience, identity, and silence, you'll never mistake wealth again. If this video resonated with you, don't keep the knowledge to yourself. Like the video, subscribe to stay updated, and share is a step toward building a stronger community of growth-minded people. Be part of it. Now, if you really want to level up, don't miss this next video. Let's continue there.